In this video, I'm going to explain operations in Z, which means integers. And addition and subtraction I'm going to start with. And as you see, addition and subtraction, it is given in the same page because they are similar. The operations that we are going to do, it's going to be similar. Firstly, we should get rid of this parenthesis. And I have written here as a steps. The first step to get rid of parentheses. While we are leaving this parentheses, we have to be careful about this also. If we have plus and plus, which means inside the parentheses we have positive term, and in front of the parentheses we have plus sign, and plus it's going to be plus, and plus minus and minus it's going to be plus, and minus and plus it's going to be minus. When we change their places, plus and minus it's going to be, and the result it's going to be same for us. So for the parentheses we are going to do this one. If I get rid of this parenthesis now with respect to this one, for the first three I'm going to do here. Here the sign which is not given, it means that I know that it is plus. Also that's another rule. If it is not written, I know that it is plus. So plus and minus, it's going to be minus. So the first one is minus 13. And the second one is plus and minus, that's the minus 9. Okay. The second one is minus, plus and minus, it's minus 11. Plus and plus 7 it's going to be. And the C1, it's going to be equal to minus plus and minus minus 5. Plus and plus, it's going to be equal to plus 5. Firstly, I leave the parentheses. And the second part, I'm going to add them or subtract them with respect to their signs. And I explain like this here. If the signs are same, add the numbers. If the signs are same, here it is minus and minus, and another plus and plus it can be also. Here the second exercise here, plus and plus it's going to be, because minus and minus here, how I showed here, minus and minus it's going to be plus. So the both sign it's plus, we are going to add them. If the signs are same, we are going to add them and use the common sign for the result. If the signs are different, subtract them and use the bigger number sign for the result, which means we are going to subtract them and we are going to use the bigger numbers sign. If I explain these are at the exercise part, here I get rid of the parentheses and I can, without parentheses, this one, and I can get this one for the I can get rid of the parentheses also, and 15 plus 13 it's going to be, I explain minus and minus, plus it's going to be, and I have written here. Okay, now what is the result? If the signs are same, I came to second step. If the signs are same, here it is minus and minus, it means that you are going to do addition. And I'm going to add 13 and 9. 13 and 9, when you add the result, it's going to be 22. And at the same, use the common sign for the result. So if it is both minus and minus, we are going to use the common sign and we are going to write here minus 22. The second one is plus and plus. Before the 15 we have plus sign, but it is not written. For the first term, if there is a plus, it's not written. And we know that this is plus and plus, so the signs are same, we are going to add them. And the result is going to be 28. And when there is no sign, we are understanding that the sign is plus, and actually use the common sign here. The sign is plus, here the sign is plus, so I use the common sign, but common sign is not written. And the second one, if the signs are different, subtract them. Here the signs are different, minus 11 and plus 7. So I'm going to subtract from 11, 7. I'm going to write 11 minus 7, it's equal to 4. And use the bigger number sign for the result. Which number is bigger? 11 is bigger than 7. So the sign of 11 is minus. So the operation result is going to be equal to minus 4. Here, minus 5 and plus 5. If the signs are different, first we are going to subtract them. 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. There is no need to use any sign because here, because the 0 is a natural number, we cannot use any sign for that one. Here the exercise D is the another exercise for the if the signs are different. Minus 37. Minus and minus we have here, minus 7 and minus 17, it's going to be equal to plus 17. Now the signs are different, minus 37 and plus 17. The operation that I'm going to do, subtraction. I'm going to subtract them. First, 37 minus 17, it's going to be equal to 20. And use the bigger number sign, which is minus 37 and plus 17. Then 37 is bigger than 17, so the sign of 37 is minus. The result is going to be minus 20. Here 7 minus 2, actually the same operation, because here we have plus sign and minus 2, plus 7 and minus 2, and the operation is subtraction again. 7 minus 2, it's going to be equal to 5, and the sign of the bigger number 7 is plus, and here I'm going to write plus 5. But you know, for the result, positive, if the result is positive, there's no need to write plus sign. Okay, the second operation here is multiplication. Here there is a table for that one. If before multiplying the numbers, we have to multiply the signs, and the sign multiplication table, it is given here. Plus and plus, it's plus. Actually, when you check this table, you're going to see this one also here. Plus and plus, it's going to be plus. Minus and minus, it's going to be plus. Minus and plus, it's minus. Plus and minus, it's minus. It's going to be here the same. And we are going to do the operations here. And as I tell you before multiplying the numbers, we have to multiply the signs. So for the A, if we have plus 2, then plus times plus 7, we have to multiply the signs, and plus, the result is going to be equal to plus. But when the number is plus, as I told you, result is plus, it's not written the sign. We are understanding that's plus. 2 times 7 is equal to 14, the result is plus 14, it's going to be. The second exercise, minus 5 and minus 3. Minus 5 times minus 3, the signs are same, minus and minus. So if the signs are same, the operation result is going to be plus. Here minus times minus, it's plus. Then here it's going to be equal to 5 times 3, 15, and the result is plus 15, it's going to be. And if the signs are different, minus 5 times plus 9 exercise it is given, and the signs are different. If the signs are different, the result is going to be minus. First see, 5 times 9 is equal to 45, then the result is equal to minus 45, it must be. And the D1 is plus and minus. Plus 2 times minus 11, and I'm first multiplying the signs, and minus 11 times plus 2, it's going to be minus 22.